So, let's continue with the next chapter. We got back to our second storyline. And let's go. Rook. Is this really necessary? Stuck outside the city walls, you've been fighting against the dredge when you have to, and moving between hiding spots when you can. If we do nothing, the people in there... If we do nothing, the people in there are going to die. You crouch near a building you know has survivors hiding inside. Dredger make quick work of the walls. We can't keep throwing ourselves at any dredge that wander near these damn refugees. We've already here. Yeah, you're right. Okay, already here. Cut our losses, it's time to go. Come on. Cowards! What? You know she doesn't mean it. Probably you've been living by the skin of your teeth for weeks and everyone is at their breaking point. You need to get everyone out of the rest house and go. Come on! Rook. Oh, there were a lot more of us than this. During the rest house, you are struck by how many wounded and missing clansmen there are. Only going to be less over the time. We can't keep fighting off dredge and hope they'll pass. We are not getting in that god's-forsaken city, I know that. The dredge have all been heading out south. It's not an option either. Wormtoe's the only thing that makes sense. They won't follow us across the wastes. And I will lose my entire party, come on. If there's really no other choice, why are you so insistent about Wormtoe? I know someone over there who can help us, if we're lucky. Okay, get everyone up. We're going to make a run for it. Within a short time, you're ready to leave. Okay, check out our heroes. Wait, he doesn't get promoted, he doesn't get promoted, he doesn't get promoted. Huh. Wait. You are not... Take him. He can take him. No, I take her. Mogan. Okay, let's put Ivor first. This is going to be hard, but at least I've got a full party. Let's... Oh shit, I don't have any supplies. Supplies! Okay, that's a little bit too much. 25 supplies. Well, let's make it 30 and go. Let's leave. Outside the walls... Man, my tongue. Outside the walls, things are a mess. Dredge are everywhere. Fortunately, they are going around the hill on which Frostville sits, heading south, and show little interest in following you into the waste. Someone else shows interest, though. From the gates of Frostvale, a group of fighters are rushing towards you, carts stacked high with supplies at their rear. You ready yourselves for trouble when one of them shouts, "Hold!" "We spied you leaving," says the man in the lead. "I recognize you," replies Oddleif. "You came around with the food cart." "I did. Name's Onef. Look, we've got no intention of staying in Frostvale. Onef tells you, but we haven't had any choice before now. Don't care where you're going, we're coming with you." Hey, the more the merrier. Whatever's happening inside the city, it's clear these men are desperate to get out. If You're not sure you trust them, but the hosts of experienced fighters might be worth the risk. Let them join. We're grateful, says Anef, and we've got enough food to share. He and his fighters join your caravan as you dart into the wastes. You're finally free of Frostville, but find yourself facing new problems. You hope that whoever ever knows that Wormtoe is willing to help. That's 10 renown, 30 supplies, awesome! Wait, what? Poor morale? We escaped certain death. Okay, let's camp. Camp. Okay, oh god, what's with him? Okay, just take it easy for a while, people are noticing. Okay, they've noticed, have they? We are on the edge of dying daily, and you want me to take it easy? Gods! I should be plowing twice as many fields, you understand? Don't get us thrown off this caravan, Mongoon. Not just you who suffers. Right, so you get married, have kids, now I'm supposed to settle down too? Yeah, what happened to... The two brothers come up as you approach. That's right, I've got a kid to take care of. Cool your head, Mogan. Mogan departs, leaving Mogan looking awkward. Rook, what brings you around? Rook, what brings you around? Just heard yelling, came to check it out. Just heard yelling, came to check it out. You come running every time you hear yelling? Must be why you look so tired. Look, it's not secret. I like women, Rook. They like me. They like the scar. Fair, forget it. Listen all this death. Every night half the caravan tries itself to sleep. Pathetic. Come on, Rook, be honest. This is good living. Afterward, it's just tilling. Till they kneel over. Man, this is way too loud. We're lucky you could get out of here. No purpose in fighting against brothers. I'm glad for all of this. I get what you're saying. Look at it is like this. We are fighting to the death almost every day, yeah? You can curl up in a little ball of fear. You can go hide in the woods, eating nuts and appreciating leaves or some nonsense. Or you can enjoy the struggle, know which one I pick. Anyway, just so you know, I'd never go Alette. Promise you that. Or ought leave all yours. Appreciate it, Mogan. You depart unsure whether your opinion of Mogan changed for the better or worse. I actually don't care. Yeah, he's kinda holding his shield kinda in a strange way. Okay, I have to address this. The option menu is really crap in this game. And one more. Okay, normal morale, we can leave. Crazy dude. Okay, guys! We wander through the icy wasteland. And I now see that I've wasted my more... A group of men with broad shoulders and thick cloaks approach the caravan. They might be outlaws. You hear nearby, and the idea quickly ripples through the clansmen. One of the strangers approaches, saying, "We've run out of food. Any help would be welcome." His hard eyes reveal nothing of his motivations. Man, I have only 7 days of supplies worth. I have to ask him how that came. I cannot take now everyone. Okay, ask them how they came here to be. The men get nervous and reveal sturdy weapons. Your warriors step forward until the leader holds out a hand, saying loudly, "The last group to ask us questions tried to kill us. Tried. Let's keep this simple. We will... Okay, will you help us or not?" You know what? Yeah, I actually should shoot him. Yeah, but the thing is, I cannot... You know what? I don't care about the outlaws. The last outlaw I got in my group, I had to kill. Fight with us and earn your food. Decline to help the strangers. Offer them a few days. I cannot give... Decline to help the strangers. I'm sorry. We have no food to spare. You tell the stranger. The man gravely nods in understanding before raising a hand and dropping it. An arrow suddenly sliced through the caravan and people scream. Yeah, it's a trap. And the commotion, they grab what they can and run. They're gone before it, so you can take stock of the situation. And after patching up the wounded, you have nothing to show for it but a little less food and some dead clansmen. Fuck. Yeah, nice. -6. The next time I'm just killing everybody. The caravan is buzzing with worry. In the distance, someone has spotted a large number of dark figures following you. The dredge? Cries one woman. But something about it tells you they don't quite look like dredge. Gods be damned! Chokes Onef, standing on one of the carts to get a better view. Worse than dredge. That's Akil. That's the reason we left Frostvale. The news spreads throughout the clansmen like wildfire. Akil? Why would he? Starts Odlir. Unless he's after you, Onef. He's insane! Interjects Onef. And unpredictable, that's a good number of fighters with him. Wait. His town is under attack and now he comes after... This is a motherfucker. That's a good number of fighters with him. Your mind races considering what to do. You know what? I've had it with this guy. Yeah, this is what I like about this game. I should have actually killed him right away, but this is unforgiving. One mistake. You know what? This time I'll leave the charge and keeping him away from the caravan before I leave some more supplies. Let's kill him. You gather Onef, your allies and fighters and head into the wastes. Weapons drawn where the caravan won't be involved. Onef, my good friends, he says as you approach, throwing his axe on the ground. We come to parley, not fight. What? Parley. Suck on my fist, asshole. Rook. Why would I believe a word you say? Onef, we're good friends. What happened? No, we're not good friends. Go back to Frostvale. What more do you want? What a pretty girl. Is she yours? I'm glad nothing happened to her. With the dredge, I mean. My friends, how could I forget everything you've done for me? What? Is he playing some mind games? Took my life bait, took my warriors, took one of my best men. Ah, come on! Those guys followed me! They didn't want to die in the city. How are you, Onef? Do they treat you well? Shove it up your ass, Akil. If you came out here to kill me, let's get it over with. Nothing like that. You must think you know me, or people like me. What did Onef tell you? I'm crazy? I haven't survived because I'm crazy. I did what had to be done to make it in Frostvale. The only mistake I made was you. Sorry, what was your name? Seems like something I should know by now. Okay, he's asking for it. Look at his eye. He is batshit crazy. Rook. What kind of man are you, Rook? You look like an average man to me. A man worried about his daughter, maybe. You're just making his way. But then look behind you. How many people is that? They follow you? Fight for you? Why? What kind of man are you? Okay, he's playing mind games. I protect my kin, bitch. No, he's no friendly. He's not friendly. It's more than that, isn't it? I think everyone was born to lead, to make hard decisions. You! Who do these people think you are? You saved them. You're a hero. Maybe that's more important than who you really are. What's your point, Akil? I'm your prisoner, Rook. Bind my hands. What? I mean, he's armed with an axe. Come on, this is bullshit. Kill him. Frostwheel is done. I can't survive there, thanks to you, my good friends. You may not have cut my throat, but you sentenced us to death. Yeah, as if I was leaving the city would have doomed the city. The city was doomed because you asshole couldn't even rally your forces. No. He is trying to backstab me. I don't believe that's who you are. Is there some kind of apology? You can't trust me, I know that. Take me and my men as prisoners, if that's what it takes. Yeah, and I have to feed you assholes. Get it. Eklund looks down at the ground, and the words come slowly to him. It's not above... I'm not above begging. Look at this guy! He will just ram his axe down my ass. No, he's not trustworthy. No, he's not trustworthy. I will not make this mistake. And I will not kill him. I should kill him. He will hunt me down. He will betray me. Fuck. Okay. Let's remember. So, I came to the city. And he couldn't even organize a fighting force. And he... Come on, he is just asking for it. He's just asking for it. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. If I abandon them... I mean, I should take his fighters. Okay, I kill him on the spot. As to reach slowly for an arrow, a lad grabs your wrist and speaks to you quietly. Wait, Dad! We can't do this. They are people like us. No, they aren't. They are douchebags. If our clansmen do start to lose hope and look differently at you differently? I don't want to feel that way. Don't become someone who isn't my dad. This is why you don't take your daughter! If that's what you have to do, do it. Please, for me, don't do this. But the thing is, I need her. And I can't... Ah, no. No! No, he could... I will not let him join! He eats my food and will backstab me, and he's complete and utterly useless. But if I do this, I could lose a lad, and I can't lose her because she's one of my heroes. And... Wait. This guy fled his city, leaving everyone to die. And now I'm the bad guy? No way. This is how it has to be. You definitely pull the arrow and aim at Echo's head. He looks straight into your eyes, unflinching. This isn't how it has to be. It's your choice. And lad, you'll understand one day why it wasn't a choice. Remember my words, Rook. Who do they think you are? As for you, Onef, may the wolves feast on your corpse, you treacherous son of a... The arrow pierces his eye, he falls over dead in an instant. The lad grabs in shock. She runs to Adliev, who embraces her. Ekil was always the wild dog. You made the right choice, Rook. The weapons of the other men are gathered up, and they are left in the wastes. The caravan continues on without a word, though you can't feel their eyes on you. No, I made the right choice. No, he wasn't a local drunk. He was some wannabe local warlord. Yeah, poor morale. You find a surprising number of people camped out at the Godstone. They've been here quite a while, ever since the sun stopped. Apparently, they think Randomir, the sun god, has come back, and they're worshipping him despite the bleak environment. They welcome the caravan, mingling and swapping stories with the others while you rest. They have almost nothing of value to trade, but their leader approaches and offers to let you join in their tribute. Ask what this tribute involves. Bullet fill, one says, showing you a golden liquid and silver bowl. He places some on his chest, which almost sounds like it's sizzling, and explains through the clenched teeth. It's a gift from the sun god, an oil that burns like the sun and lets them see things clearly. Decline and inspect the Godstone before leaving. Nobody can really agree on what Randomir looked like. As fond as he was of his own isolation, he never directly contacted humanity. Most think he was a serpent that lived in the sun, and it's not uncommon to hear speak of seeing the trail of a great creature slipping through thin clouds on a sunny day. Radomir was always one of the lucky gods, the kind who people thank for the good weather, healthy livestock, and a good harvest. Despite all that, the biggest mystery has always been how his Godstone came to be found at the bottom of the dry-out lake. After some rest, you continue on. The sun god worshippers are keen to stay, so you pack your things and return to the road. He was no doctor. This guy was a maniac, so he deserved to die. Speaking as a Viking. Okay, we have to camp. The morale is going down. Okay, let's rest. Oh no, that was a bit... shit. No, I have to leave. I wasted... I didn't thought this through. Okay, go, 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 go! Several people have noticed black vultures circling above the caravan, taking advantage of the light snowfall. They pose no threat, but they have a visible impact on the mood of your clansmen. Yeah, great, my morale is going down. The next time you look back, Oziev is firing arrows into the air, which nearly take the Brooks once or twice. Get lost! No dead down here, she shouts to nobody in particular. Hey, maybe we can eat the vultures. Join her in shooting at the vultures. First person to knock one out of the sky gets their wish granted, you announce. Several of the caravan give it a try, including Alette, enjoying the sport and turning around. Hey, morale. It's no big surprise when one of the Otlev's blue feathered arrows brings down a bird. You know, says Otlev, scanning the caravan, a lot of these women could do this. You can tell from the look in their eyes, she's excited about the idea. I think I'm going to start training them how to fight, she says. Yeah, this is an excellent idea. Encourage Olle to train the women, try to keep the expectation in check. Okay, encourage to train the women. We can always use more fighters, to tell Otliev. If Alette is any proof, you know how to train someone with a bow. Otliev gives you a smile. She heads off to some of the women in the caravan, showing them the vulture she shot down. Hey, more archers. That's always a good thing. But as it seems, I will starve to death before I get anywhere. I should have bought more provisions. No encouragements or tales of glory will lift the spirits of the caravan. In the north we have times like this, says one of the Var. The other giants grin, raising tankards and horns of meat. Go! they shout and make short work of their drinks. Explaining to each person takes the drinks when someone tells a story that is more miserable than the last. Others join them for the second round and mead is passed your way. I'm not drinking. Leave the others to the drinking game. Declining the horn of mead with a smile, you have the others to drink as a wish. Bawdy songs lull you to sleep, while moans of regret wake you. Clansmen are slow to rise, but a few boats of laughter pepper the air for the first time in recent memory. Yeah, I mean, -9 supplies, shit. -9 clansmen. Nice. I'm as good as dead. I need some food. Fast. -6 clansmen, -3 fighters. An old man sits astride an overgrown portion of the trail. You lost, you ask. He adjusts the leather strap on his head and says, "No, are you?" He jumps up and shuffles towards the caravan. His tattered clothes revealing no weapons. He's a sorcerer! Kill him! Well, I've seen better, the old man says, peering into the supply wagons. But I'll join you. He stands next to a fighter, throws his beard over his shoulder, and puffs up his chest. The fighter grins, and the stranger exhales, asking, "What are you waiting for? Lead the way." Who are you and what you are doing here? Call me Unor, or anything else you like, the old man says. A man goes where he pleases, doesn't he? His stern look is more comical than intimidating, but you stop looking for answers. Actually, yeah, I should eat him. Apropos eating, I need something to drink. Wait. Okay. This guy, mate, there's a city. Okay, you're welcome if you can. Okay, let's take him with us, come. He pays, the old man puffs under his mustache, no flatter than old Unar. And husbands mind your wives. I am cursed with the golden tongue, not silver. The caravan enjoys a good laugh as they start moving once again. Okay, we got a joker over here. Come on, make it to the city. Make it to the city. I have no supplies, come on!
Wormtoe was never the kind of place someone would build a town. Fittingly, the Varl living here aren't known for welcoming visitors with open arms.
Doesn't matter, I'm buying supplies. The Varl find you before you see them. Not surprising, with this many people behind you. With weapons drawn, they demand to know why you're here, but back down when Ivor tells them he's come to see someone named Krumur. 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 Well, I'll be damned. Krumur. It's been a long time. Yeah, it has. So, what brings Vignir to Wormtoe with his very own village of humans? Bad news! Dredge are coming down from the north. We have barely made it this far. That is dire news. Come on, we have food. We'll discuss more in the meat house. We have a house only with meat? Cool. As you follow the old Varl into their meager town, you catch him quietly saying, "If it were anyone else..." Well, we're lucky. Now kill them in their sleep and take their food and stuff. Krumur, I've talked with the warriors here. I'll be honest with you. I want to go north and find out what happened at Bollotsbuckle. Some think we should go to Grofheim instead. Yeah, that's burned down to the ground, my friend. Oh yeah, you don't know. None of them are happy you're here. What do you think? If I had it my way, I'd stay here and let the dredge come. But you made this a problem, didn't you? If we can't feed this many people for long, even if they don't eat much, this is a wall town. Most of us take care of ourselves. You've got women, children. We could pitch in, make this place livable. Doesn't work like that. These Val are here to get away from civilization, not make one. It's Krummel's call. It won't be long before Dredge are here too. No, it won't. If there's one thing we should do, it's tell Yurunder what's going on. Who's Yurunder? Val King. Well, as close as to one as we have. Yungvar. My Viking is not very good. Where would you find these people? Stay here and rest, but once yours are ready to go, we do. I'm going to see off those who want to head north. But I'll join you to Grofheim. More travel? No, we've already come so far. Stop to poting, girlie. Even if Jonder won't listen to a tired old Val like me, I have the feeling they'll pay attention to your friend Yugnar. They'll listen to Ivor? Ha! He hasn't told you. Of course he hasn't. Do what you need to, but don't be long. Okay, let's take a rest and continue after a little water break.